Good day to you, my trading friends. It's Friday, January 15th, 2021. Your cherry bomb trade is in for today. It's the end of the week. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend, something to look forward to. I know I do. I'm looking forward to doing some hiking, maybe some coding, maybe some video game live streaming, all that fun stuff, because I do some of that stuff on the side too. When I say I do that stuff, I did it for the first time yesterday. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, I hope you have something that you're looking forward to. I hope you can hear me today too, better than yesterday. So let me start off by apologizing for yesterday's audio quality. I did a brief sound check this morning and recorded one, and it was just as choppy. I didn't really change anything, so I'm looking at my meters as I'm recording now, and they seem to be looking like they're recording everything I'm saying. So fingers crossed, because I don't have a ton of time to make these videos before I head out for work in the morning. But anyway, let's talk MJ. Let's talk cherry bomb trades. That's what we do here, by the way. We do cherry bomb trades. I'll talk about that briefly in just a moment. We're looking at getting bullish in a product that, if you look at the charts, if you ask me, it's hard to be bullish on it. Something that looks like this technically. And you should know a little bit about MJ, so let's talk about it now. It has an IV rank of 37, which, is a little bit greater than I think in the past. And so therefore, we're looking at doing short premium today. We're looking at selling a put, or a short put, or some might refer to as a naked put. And it has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4. And it is an ETF that tracks cannabis. So if you're looking to see how you can take a position in cannabis, how you can invest in cannabis, right, then this might be a trade for you to consider. So why don't we hop into ThinkOrSwim, where we do our simulated trading and get going. While we take a moment, though, of course, to introduce ourselves. My name is Neil, and this is Option Theory, and I'm so grateful for you to have joined us today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're new and you've never been to one of our videos before, you're also welcome and appreciated. But if you're new, head on down to that description, because what we do here is we build out a portfolio, which you're seeing on screen here. Actually, there's another position in here that I have hidden. And that was a tip from a viewer about what to do when you get TLT in your portfolio, because it messes up your deltas. So we're using categories here and groups. We're using groups, move to groups. So I created a group called bonds and I put TLT in there. So yeah, anyway, go on down to that description and click the link for the Cherry Bomb list sign up. It's actually Tasty Trade. It's not me. It's a bit.ly link so that I know if it gets clicked every once in a while. So thank you so much for joining us. Stick around to the end. It really does help me. If that's the least you could do besides clicking on the video is to watch it to the end, that really helps me. I do appreciate it. I'll give you a thumbs up at the end for making it that far. All right. So let's pull up the chart for MJ. There we are. And for quite some time, it was flat, even going down. It worked out great. I had a broken wing butterfly with no risk to the upside. And do I still have that on? Let's take a look. I think it would be in my IRA. There we are. So there's the broken wing butterfly that we have on presently in the IRA account. It's just stayed in the sweet spot for so long, and then whoop, it went away on us. So I am okay though, because $10 is $10 I didn't have before. I would have liked $100, but that's all right. So let's take a look at getting another position on, but we'll put it in our margin account today. And going back to the charts, I promise, there we are. We get an idea that this has been up. I mean, like up, right? And if I pull up Tastyworks right now, let's go ahead and do that. You can see it's technical as well, showing what, the Bollinger Bands were at the top here. We got the MACD looking like it's come down, but then it's back up again. The RSI is way up here. So yeah, I would say if anything, I'd be bearish on this one. So why don't we, maybe, stick around, like I said, stick around to the end, maybe we'll do a bonus trade idea for how, if you wanted to be bearish, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put a bullish one on yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's get back to ThinkOrSwim, shall we? All right, so let's take a look at putting in the margin account, we're going to put in the short put. So go to the Analyze tab, go to Add Simulated Trade. We're going to be in the February monthlies with 35 days to expiration. And then what we're going to come down here and do is look at these deltas. Remember, deltas can be used as a proxy for your probability of profit here. So in this case, we're looking at roughly a 29% probability of losing money. That gives us a 71% probability of profit. That's just eyeballing it, right? That's ballparking. So let's go ahead and I'm going to click on the bid for the 18 put. That's going to sell it for us. I'd like to go a mid price of 92. Backspace 2. All right, there we go. And so now that we've got this trade built out, let's quickly look at it here. We're doing selling a single one contract for the February 19th, 2021, 18 strike put, right? Note that it's one, because sometimes you guys leave your default settings in ThinkOrSwim to 10 contracts every time you trade. We have all made that mistake, I think. So you might want to take a look at the card that should have slide up across the top of your screen here. That will show you how to change your defaults so that they're one contract. Because if you follow the tasty trade mechanic, it's trade small and trade often. And 10 contracts, in my opinion, not small. All right. Now that we've got that, let's go to the risk profile to understand our probabilities. So here we are. First things first, though, of course, is taking a look at this expiration date of February 20th. This is not February 20th up here, so let's make it February 20th. There we are. Let's drag this expected move to just to the left edge, and that's good right there. Okay, now I want to set my price slice to right where this breaks this x-axis at 0. That's my break even at expiration. So I want to set that right there like this and see that we're looking at, oh, look at that, a 71% probability of profit. See how that delta works? That's pretty sweet. Okay, now that we know the probability of profit, we can also go back, and I want to take a look at Tastyworks real fast, just bringing it up on screen. I have the same trade here. It says a 75% probability of profit, but I think that's not taking into consideration the market's move overnight. All right, I think it would update once the market opens, but it's saying there's a P50 of 84%. That's pretty nice. But know that those numbers are going to go down. And why do I think that's the case? Well, because MJ is positively correlated with the S&P index, which means it tends to go up. It tends to move with it, right? Even though it's you could say a weak positive correlation, being at a 0.3. Look at the S&Ps right now. We're looking at a 0.2, 0.2% down move in the overnight future action, right? So likely we're going to see some pain here. And I often find that's the case when I take my positions, particularly my short premium positions when I'm being contrarian, tend to hurt me in the beginning, right? So, all right, let's get this one into our account. Let's go ahead, right click this trade, choose confirm and send to review the fact that, hey, we could lose $1,708 should MJ, the ETF, the tracks cannabis, just go kaput. Right? Or we could make $92, and we have probably about an 80% chance of making that $46 right here and being able to leave. However, honestly, I'm okay with getting long 100 shares of MJ and then selling some covered calls. What do you say? Huh? Want to join me on this one? Let's hit send. Let's put that into that working order, and let's head over to our IRA account. We already have a position on here, although that position closes today, so we could take this trade off. May not be a bad idea. Why don't we actually go and put that order in, actually? Let's take MJ. Let's go create closing order. We're going to sell the butterfly for $1.10. Confirm and send. Thank you very much. Let's see if that fills. Now, let's go to Analyze. Let's go to MJ, and we're going to look at a bearish trade. So, what could we do for bearish trade? We could do a short call vertical, or we could do a long put. So let's take a look at those ones. Short call vertical, we're going to sell some out of the money action here. So let's go right here to the roughly 30 delta. Let's click the bid for the 23 call. Let's go $2 wide to the 25. I'm going to hold down the control key. And I'm also noticing that I have quite a few of these positions that are on. I don't want that. All right. Now that I've got that, let's head over to this risk profile, see what we're looking at here. Okay, not a lot of profit in there. And what's our risk? Yeah, 75. So not a lot of profit in this one. This does not make a lot of sense. We'd want to be collecting twice that amount, like $65. So let's adjust those strikes here. 22 and 24. And now let's see what that does for us. Not even there. Yeah, so I don't really like how this is shaping up here. We could try the 21 and 23. See if we get the 1/3 the width. Not even there. So the short call vertical does not look like something worth our time and effort. So let's take a look then at doing a long put vertical. So we buy in the money and we sell out of the money. And there we go. We've got our long put. We'd be paying $1.40 on a $2 wide, only able to make $60 on this one. Let's take a look at the probabilities on this one. So we could lose the 140 we pay for it, make the 60, and the probabilities would be 60, 40. All right. Not terrible. I'm in love with that though. What if I just do, instead of buying the 20, let's do the 21 buy and do the 19. Okay. $1.25 on that one. Probabilities roughly 50-50, but a little bit better for me. I can get on board with that one. Yeah. Let's put this one on here. We got a 52% probability of making profit on this one of, not a lot, $75, 125. Yeah, I'm okay with trying this one. Let's play both sides of this one. It should be interesting. Let's have a little fun with this one. Test our theories. All right. Doesn't mean we can't win on both of them, believe it or not. I've done that before. I'm going to right-click this trade, choose confirm and send, review our max profit of 75, review our loss of 125 should things go sideways for us, really up. All right, now we're going to hit send and put that into our working orders. All right, this is where I say to you, you've made it. My thumbs up goes to you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that you watched this far into the video. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see traded, I had a request to look at BABA on Monday. If you have requests of an underlying you'd like to see explored, I'd love to take them. Remember, I'm still a small channel, so it's me and you, right? Feel free to talk to me. I'd love to hear from you. All right, everybody. Until I see you in Mondays, not Monday, because it'll be, I think the market is closed on Monday, the holiday here. I could be wrong. I'm off, though, which is fantastic. So anyway, I'll see you on Monday or Tuesday. Either way, happy trading, everybody. Have a great weekend.